Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
And my name is Chris. What you got in store for us today, Nick?
Today we're talking about beef. Yep, crypto beef.
You heard him right.
just funny. So basically, we're going to have a look at Cardano. Everything that they are doing in terms of a beef chain. It's comical. It really is comical. But nonetheless, we are not pulling or yanking your crypto chain. We are talking about beef chain, which is being tested on 1,600 calves in Wyoming. So this is going to be an interesting article. I want to get through it without laughing the best I can. But nonetheless, we are talking crypto beef and we are not yanking your crypto chain. So Chris, with that said, we hope everyone really enjoys this bit weird and wacky Cardano video. And as always, go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really appreciates it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do go ahead and subscribe. By doing so, you'll be kept up to date with all of our videos and live streams as we put them out. Right, Chris, first of all, shall we have a look at the market, see what's been going on in the last 24 hours, and then get right into this, this cheeky beef?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so here we are just on CoinMarketCap, and we can see that we are now on $459.6 billion for the total crypto space. This is close to, I know, right? It's unbelievable. Close to $500 billion, and I see this is going to hit this in the very near future, probably only a matter of a few days away. So let's see what's going on in terms of these coins. For the last 24 hours, majority of them are in red. There are 3 greens. So I'll go through those. We have Bitcoin at 3.3 positive, and we have Singularity Net at 11.7 positive, and Polymath at 7.4 positive. The others are all doing relatively negatively for the last 24 hours, which is fine. That's a buying opportunity, isn't it, Chris? And you know, for the last 7 days though, everything is in green that we're watching here, with the exception of Stellar. So Stellar is just 1.9% down, but everyone else is doing nicely. And if we have a look at the Cardano, give that a click there, we can see that yes, it was down by 1.4 in the last 24 hours, and is trading at 10.4 cents. But the 7 days isn't looking too bad at all. So total market cap is $3.2 billion. Trading volume was $600 million, circulating supply 31 billion, with 45 billion being your total, and hopefully most people are aware of that. So if we have a look here, we can obviously see that 24 hours and the 7-day trading is here. We had the high of the 11 cents and the low of the 9.6 cents. So, you know, we're pretty positive news for Cardano. You have a small buying opportunity if you really wanted to, but it's been up for the last 7 days, which is also very nice. Right, so let's have a look, Chris, at this old cheeky beef, shall we?
Let's do it, Nick.
Let's do it. So Cardano-based beef chain is tested on 1,600 calves in Wyoming. So the Cardano blockchain-based beef chain is currently being tested with 6 family farms on almost 1,600 calves in Wyoming. Beef chain uses a rancher to retail approach, where traceability starts with the animal and can be traced through the entire supply chain to the end consumer. So this is not too dissimilar to the way that VeChain kind of does that whole from farm to plate scenario. And you know, you have those examples with China Walmart and also H&M, when they did it with the cotton to see where the cotton was grown, the factory that the garments were made in, etc. This is now just another take on a different blockchain, so we're using Cardano for this supply chain solution. So in the article, which is a link there, in an ADA forum, the Cardano Foundation has presented the Cardano blockchain-based solution, the beef chain. As Elliot Hill writes in the article, reducing meat consumption is one of the easiest ways to combat climate change and protect the environment in the short term. However, a lesser known but equally important measure is to ensure that meat comes from sustainable and responsible sources. This is the approach taken by Beef Chain Project based in Wyoming, USA, which aims to create an effective traceability solution for the cattle industry using the Cardano blockchain. Here we explore what the issues are in the current cattle industry, discuss how tracing our meat from field to fork, it's probably a better way of actually saying it, from farm to plate, but yeah, field to fork, I might start using that one. From field to fork can empower primary producers, and discover how the Cardano blockchain and Beef Chain are joining forces to make beef supply chain more transparent. So according to Hill, there is a serious problem with fraud in livestock and meat industry, since the costs and prices of, for example, grass-fed beef and intensively farmed beef vary considerably. There has been repeated cases in recent years of inferior meats being sold as high quality, or of references such as organic or grass meat being falsified at farm level. So to prevent this fraud, the Beef Chain implements a rancher to retail approach, where traceability starts at the level of the individual animal at a cattle breeder or farmer, and can be traced through the entire supply chain to the end consumer. In concrete terms, the traceability solution enables unique animal identification to verify the origin of cattle and sheep. Beef Chain's technology is already being tested on nearly 1,600 calves as part of the partnership with 6 farms in Wyoming. The project uses RFID chips and Internet of Things devices to track and upload unique information about individual cattle to the blockchain. This allows verifiable proof of the origin of beef products to be provided via the blockchain. These references can then be easily tracked and verified throughout the supply chain, allowing consumers to easily scan a product in store and verify its origin all the way to the farm, ensuring ethical standards are met and eliminating the risk of buying fraudulent products. So regarding Beef Chain's decision to use Cardano ecosystem, Hill writes, Beef Chain chose to work with Cardano ecosystem in part due to IOHK's close connections with Wyoming, but also to leverage the ADA track supply chain traceability solution built atop of Cardano's blockchain. The ADA trace empowers product owners to improve the visibility of their supply chain, bringing transparency to the end consumer, rewarding primary producers who are committed to quality. Already in July at the virtual summit, IOHK already shared initial details of its partnership with Beef Chain. And yeah, it's just one of those really good, I guess, articles. I know we were kind of joking around at the start here, Chris, talking about, Beef Chain and, all those yanking of chains and whatnot. But actually, this is a really important subject when it comes to supply chain and, using blockchain technology to verify and authenticate a whole host of different products. And now in this example, we're talking about cattle and the food industry. And in other examples, if you take VeChain, the solution looks at, maybe luxury products and like Rolexes and all these other various different things that enter a blockchain technology or utilizes a blockchain technology to basically, provide that kind of authentication, which is truly required in so many different industries. And obviously the food industry here, from, farm to fork or whatever they were talking about there, is really important, Chris, isn't it?
Yeah, and I kind of feel like, we've had the scandals, haven't we, with like horse, being found in burgers and all sorts. And, it is really important that the consumer knows, that they are actually, what they're buying is what is on the packet. And I think, that is really important. A couple of things that do spring to mind. Obviously, we've got lots of vegans and that side of things. I wonder if they're going to even detail the cattle's name, because I kind of see like maybe a potential upswing in people not wanting to eat meat if they literally get like the view of that life of that particular animal. I don't know, just food for thought, I guess, if you excuse the
No
pun.
pun intended.
Yeah, no pun intended. But yeah, you're right. It is a really important aspect that it is a real use case.
It is, and it's fantastic to see that this is being built on such a fantastic blockchain as well. So I think we'll leave that one there, Chris. I think this is absolutely fantastic news. It's another real use case for Cardano and the blockchain that's being partnered up with 𝗕𝗘𝗀𝗃𝗃 here. And I hope that we see more of this, as I think it's good for the environment and good for the adoption of blockchain technology, and just everything about what's happening in this space is just fantastic. So I'll leave it there for this video. Keep it nice and short and sweet for everyone. But if you did find it useful, informative, and are really he's already doing it. He's got those thumbs up. You know what to do. Smash that like button for Chris. He really appreciates it. I really appreciate it. The whole cheeky crypto community really appreciates it. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. By doing so, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here, and you'll never miss a single one. And we hope everyone has a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Take care, everyone. Bye.